Here we go. It's live. Hey, we're live. You never know with these things. Hope you're doing well today. This is the 893rd episode of the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. It's late. I'll be honest, I'm dragging. I'm trying to drink. I got my dad mug here. Trying to drink some coffee. Trying to get me going. But you know what I decided I was going to do? I'm doing everything this weekend. So that's the plan. Could talk Agile soup. I got a giant butternut squash. Look at this thing. It's bigger than my head. My twin, maybe? I don't know. So, what are we going to talk about today? One, I'm going to launch a new website this weekend called Tasty Greens and Spices. That's coming up. So, we're going to go over a recipe on the site. And it's tastygreensandspices.com. But this is one of the things I was trying to figure out what fun thing to do. We did the pumpkin drawing. I was like, you can carve the pumpkin. But you know what? Maybe I'll save it for next year because it's Halloween like next week. So doing the pumpkin carving thing, which anybody can really do, I'll save that for next year. Give us a year to use that one up. Plus, I haven't bought a pumpkin yet. But what fun thing can you do? So, and we are going to do Fortune Cookie Friday because I want to see what the fortune has to say about my new website. We will see. I got ear echo. Anyway, so what do we do this? We do this so we can have fun in the office and sharing it closer, because the more closer your teams are, the more high productive they're going to be. Trust me, it happens when they get close. It's amazing. I had a product owner I had coached years ago who said to me, which I appreciate, hey, I'm still using the Agile stuff. I'm going to actually apply the Agile stuff we worked on as a group, and you taught us on this new project I'm doing some 4, 5, 6 years later. And I was happy with that. But she said that her group still meets every so often. So building that closeness from that one Agile team, it's kind of interesting how they say as an Agile team, they still meet every once in a while. So I wanted to say, what's better than making soup? Soup is probably the easiest thing you do, and anybody can probably do it. Even if they went and just, if you did, I'm just thinking I should have brought a bag of, what are the noodles that Eddie, the dried noodles that you can get in little bags, right? You know, even someone could share, hey, this is my noodle of choice. I could get the little bag of the I don't know why I can't think of it right now. I'll think about it at some point. But anyway, the dried noodles, you can make a soup. Anybody can make a soup with some vegetables and stuff. It doesn't have to be meat-based. It could be just all veggie-based. And actually, the veggie soups are really good. And I'm going to show you one of my recipes here shortly. So here on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical and tactical way. Today, we're getting practical, how to get everyone together so we can have fun in the office, fun at home, and not work crazy hours, because the more fun you have, the faster you work. It's true. It really is true. You really get into it. So it is Friday. We are going to do Fortune Cookie Friday. And I want to share with you the recipe for the butternut squash soup. So I'm going to actually share. We haven't done this yet on the morning show, but I'm going to do this more often than not. And I'm going to share. This is the website. This is the Tasty Greens and Spices website. Got everything from greens, spices, fruits and nuts, vegan, vegetarian, small garden. So it kind of covers a little bit of everything. Got some different areas. I try to make it look as pretty as possible. Some good recipes, stuff that I can make, right? So if I can make this stuff, then anybody can make this stuff. Talk about some of the stuff, and I'm going to add some more things, but this is just the beginning, and every week I'm going to add more content to it. And right now I want to talk to butternut squash soup. So we're going to go check out the recipe, and what I have in here is a combination of the ingredients that are in it. I get the butternut squash soup, talks about 3 squash baked, how to do it. There's the ingredients, preparing the soup, baking them in the oven, slicing them in half. I would wash the outside too, because I understand, definitely wash the outside of the squashes. You bake the squashes in the oven. It comes up pretty good. You get a little brown in there. Then you scoop it all out. I got some videos, garlic cloves, some garlic, just some pictures. I want to put pictures in there. And then there is a video on our YouTube channel. I don't want to click it because I don't know if I can do it. Click it. Well, show. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it all, but you can hear the kids in the background. So if we could do this. This is my wife helping cooking. And of course, I'm videotaping her. She loves it when she cooks stuff, and then I videotape it. But I make it too. So this is this one time where I'm holding the camera and videotaping. Anyway, let's get to the end. We got the garlic roasting, the veggie stock, and then you just scrape in all the good stuff into the pan. All right. Then you take your blender that no one knows what to use for. This is what you use the blender for. Blend that up. And then in the end, you have your soup. And there you go. Nice consistency. Sometimes I like it chunky soup. Sometimes I like it smooth. And there you go. With that was the soup. So this is the new site that I'm putting up this weekend. I'm going to go live and market it out there, do some marketing for it. But since I had the butternut squash soup, you don't have to build a whole website. Though, you know what would be really cool as a team? If you did have your favorite recipes, build a wiki page on your corporate site and put the wiki page. Here's our team's favorite food recipes. And we're going to start with soups, because soups in the fall are awesome because it's getting a little cold. It's not too cold. You got some good vegetables that are coming up. They're ready to be harvested. And this could be real fun. So the fun thing we're doing today is making some soup, an Agile soup. Share your recipes and your videos with your friends and post them up, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it. So that's the Agile fun thing. Put up a wiki page, share it with your teammates and stuff like that. And we'll see how it goes. I think I'm probably going to do that with my coaches. What's your favorite soup recipe, and have them all supply it, and we'll put it on a wiki page. I think that's actually a good idea. It actually makes it different, and it makes it a little fun. We do a newsletter. So maybe we'll put. It would be cool. Put a Agile coach recipe in the newsletter that people can do. And with that, we're gonna do Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay! All right. I think I'm done with the video. Though I'm making me hungry here with the video. So we're gonna do Fortune Cookie Friday. Wonder what this Fortune Cookie is gonna say about doing the soups and launching of the new website this weekend. Figured why the heck not? I had it all built. I might as well go launch and go live and have a little fun. And the reason why I actually did it, to be honest with you, I need to eat healthier. And I figured there's a lot of people like me out there that are on into the politics stuff, and I just want to eat some good food, and I want to make a site that talks about food, making fresh food, and having it, whether it be a side dish or a main dish for whatever you're eating. So that's coming out live. Here we go. Fortune Cookie Friday. What's it say? I'm very curious. It's better to be looked than to be overlooked. Interesting. It's better to be looked than to be overlooked. I guess the idea is that doing something different, doing something like putting a wiki page with your recipes, is going to get a chance for you to get looked at. So what's this? Something different. What's out there? Why is this here? It's better than be overlooked, where they don't have another interest. Who is this Greg Mester? Who is this Scrum Master? Who is this Agile coach? Why would I want to work with them? By sharing these recipes and stuff, gets you into, maybe I can relate with them. Maybe he would be a good coach. Who knows? Or a good Scrum Master, or a good leader, or someone cool to hang out with. I'm not saying you have to do that, but You know, that's it. So it's better to be looked than to be overlooked. And you can also do it with sprint review because you don't want to overlook something not getting looked at. You want to share it at sprint review. I'll just put that in a Scrum thing. That's as good as I can get. I don't know. This fortune cookie is not really reaching me too well. So with that, I want to say have a great day. Enjoy, and we will see you next week. Oh, and after this, I'm going to launch on all the other social medias the recording from the IIBA conference, which I played last night at 8, but I was just experimenting with it. So I'm just going to launch it after this show. So you might see another posting from me for an hour-long event talking about building the $1 million team. So that'll be coming up very shortly after I finish posting all this stuff up. And then I'm just going to throw that out there so people can listen to it for the podcast or they can watch it in the video form or however they want to do, and let me know how it goes. And if you have your favorite recipe and you got some ideas that could go into my Tasty Greens and Spices website, let me know. Maybe I'll make a tech section. What is the techies kitchen corner or something like that? Since I am a techie, I should probably do that. And I'll invite you all to share recipes that are vegetarian or vegan. My friend does raw vegan, which is to the extreme, but more power to her. And she actually has a cookbook out. So she's going to have a corner on my site too. So with that, I say, have a great day, enjoy, and we'll see you next week. Bye. See ya.